We got a really special guest here today. I'm very excited to have a conversation with Ashley O'Keefe from National Bank of Canada. And before we get going, Ashley, maybe talk a little bit about your background, where you're from, how you got into the mortgage world, and all that kind of good stuff.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
My pleasure.
Born and raised in Ottawa, so grew up here. I started off in sales, slugging photocopiers, and that eventually brought me to being a financial advisor. So weird transition, but I wanted to learn how money works.
Yeah.
So I worked at Investors Group for 8 years and built a beautiful book, but realized I was really good at the relationships and not so much. My care was not for the money; it was for the human being. And I didn't have kids.
Straight. Yeah.
So
That changes everything.
it really drastically did. So I sold my book and I took a couple years off during COVID,
Very nice.
and the opportunity with National Bank came up, and I thought, I still like the way I can use my financial planning background in helping people acquire a mortgage. The banking world was completely different. Quite a humbling experience at the beginning. But I've really been able to integrate the two together to bring really great solutions to people that are getting into buying a first home or using investments and vice versa, mitigating taxes. And so it's really worked hand in hand with being in the mortgage industry.